Hey guys, Ron Devine here. Hope you are doing fabulous as always. So guys, today I wanted to talk to you about, is it time to give birth? Yeah, I know, and we're not talking in the sense of a baby coming out, but you're going to understand what I mean right after this. All right, guys, welcome back. So yeah, I was thinking about this. Too often we as individuals, we go through these situations, these times, these seasons in our lives, and we don't understand truly what is going on. We look at it and we ask God, why am I going through these things? Why is this situation happening to me? Why is all of this around me going on? And what we have to understand is there are other things at play. We as individuals, as humans, need to understand what is happening in our lives. When you look at a woman that is pregnant, what is happening in that situation, right? When it's time for her to give birth, we've talked about this before, right? She is in the most terrible pain in her life. She is enduring the worst pain that any human being suffers on a natural occasion, right? Without being like burned to death or something along those lines. But she endures this pain that is unreal. And then all of a sudden, the most beautiful thing is birthed out of that, right? And so we understand that the pain comes with birth, right? What we don't understand is the baby that's inside. Now let's look at this from another angle. When a baby is born, what happens? It has gotten to the place where it can no longer be comfortable in that belly. It has gotten to a place where it has outgrown its situation. It has outgrown where it is living. And we as individuals don't stop and think about this, right? When you are in your life and things are happening around you and you're getting pushed around just like that baby in that belly when she's trying to have those contractions to get it out, it's being jostled around and trying to find the right place so it can come out in a smooth, type of a thing. But what happens is we as individuals, we end up staying in places too long because we're afraid of the pain. We're afraid of all the junk that's happening around, and we're like, we retract into ourselves. We say, I just need to be comfortable, and that's okay. Your body tries to make it be that way. It's trying to protect you, but there is no growth in the comfort zone. Right? You have to understand that just like that baby, when it's bloody and things are happening and there's pain and you're hungry and you don't understand why am I stuck in this little thing? Why am I stuck in this life? Why am I stuck in this situation? Why am I stuck? You have to understand that that's your body, your spirit, your soul, your mind telling you it's time to pack up and move on. You need another challenge. You need to grow. And I don't want you staying here no more. I don't want you living like this no more. I want you to become a better version of yourself than you are right this second. When you give birth, now all of a sudden you see all the things that are going on behind you. All the things that when you made that decision to leave the womb and enter into the new possibilities of a new world for you. That is when all of a sudden you go, man, all that pain, all that suffering, all those situations I went through that sucked and hurt so much. Man, I understand it now. I understand what's going on. I can see it. Why could I not see it back then? Because you were hurt. You were comfortable where you're at. You didn't want change. Because who likes change, right? You put yourself in a position to fight the system of life. Let me say that again. You put yourself in a position to fight the system of life, which says there's 4 seasons. And the seasons change, and we need to move on with the seasons. And when you go against that, you end up retracting. You end up hurting yourself. You end up pulling yourself down. You end up in this agony within your brain that says, man, and you cause yourself more pain. You cause yourself more hurt because you refuse to make the decisions that it's time. It's time to move on. Well, Ron, you don't know my situation. I've been best friends with this person for my entire life. That's okay. You can stay just where you're at. I'm not telling you you have to grow. You can be one of those statistics in the graveyard, one of the richest people in the world that their vision, their dreams, their desires didn't come to pass because you wanted to hold on to something that wasn't bringing you to your future. Or you can say, you know what? I'm going to love that person just the same, but I'm moving on. I'm going to love that job, those people, just the same, but I'm moving on. I'm going to take a step of faith, and I am going to get out of my comfort zone, and I am going to position myself to grow. I cannot grow anymore in this womb. I need to get out into the world. And guess what? Once you're out there for a while, you'll be back in that same situation. I cannot grow anymore where I'm at. I need to keep on evolving. I need to keep on growing. I need to keep on being a better version of myself. It's at that point in time when you stop and think like you are a baby in a womb at all times. And you're fidgeting around. You're like, is it time to come out? Is it time to move on? Is it time to grow? Because remember, the baby grows for a certain time in that womb, right? It grows until it can't grow no more there. And that's when it comes out. You will continue to grow in different seasons and different situations in your life. And then you need to be birthed. You need to move on. You need to grow. You need to continue to press forward towards the mark of the high calling that God created you to be. Anyways, guys, this is so simplistic, but it's so hard. And you just need to understand that you're a baby in a womb, and it's time to give birth. So many of you right now need to give birth. You need to set yourself free to be who God called you to be. Anyways, guys, hope you got something out of this short little video. You know I'm here to give you the spirit of increase, because if I give you the spirit of increase, guess what's going to happen? It's going to change your perspective. And when you change your perspective, you will change your life. And then we can change this world one person at a time. And as always, guys, you guys make sure you create yourselves a fabulous day.